Hello guys, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel Alpha Talkers. This is me Subham, your English trainer. So tell me if everything is okay or not. My voice is coming properly. Is everything okay? Okay, so let's start. So today we are going to learn some idioms. So today we are going to learn some food related idioms, right? And this class going to be very interesting because here you will in almost every idiom you will find one item of food. But even if you get a food item in each idiom, but it is not concerned with any food. The meaning will be something else, or the meaning will be completely different. But just to make the sentence attractive, we are using, you can say, food in our sentence. So let's start. Before I start this session, I'm wondering when it was the last time I visited a restaurant and what did I eat there? I'm trying to remind this, you can say. Guys, can you also remind or can you also like uh, think if your memory is very strong that when it was the last time you visited a restaurant and what was the food that you ordered? Actually, I'm a foodie person and it is really going to be very helpful for you can say everyone, right? Especially for those they will find it much more interesting those who they are very foodie. So let's start. Okay, तो दिस इज आवर फर्स्ट इडियम तो ये हमारा पहला इडियम है दैट इज इजी पीजी सो व्हाट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस फर्स्ट इडियम इजी पीजी मीन्स something which is very easy, right? Something which is very easy we call easy peasy. Something which is very easy we call easy peasy, right? Like suppose uh, you come across questions or you come across a problem, right? Which you think you can make it in a fragment of second, but it's not possible to make it in a fragment of second. But let's suppose, right? There is a problem and it will take you few seconds to, you can say, solve this sum. So what you will say? You will say it's easy peasy, or you can also say a piece of cake, piece of cake, a piece of cake, right? Like suppose if someone tells you to do 100 push-up, right? And you are used to doing, you can say 200, 300, 400 push-ups every day. So what will you say to him or her? You will say it's a piece of cake for me. I can do 100 push-ups very easily, right? So either you can say it's easy peasy for me or you can say it's a piece of cake for me, right? So I hope you got it. So what is the meaning of these two, you can say, idioms, easy peasy or a piece of cake? Means something which is very easy, something which is very easy, or a task which seems really very easy, that there we use, you can say, this idiom, a piece of cake, right? Now next idiom is spill the beans. Spill the beans means to reveal a secret, to reveal a secret. When we are revealing someone's secret, so that means we are spilling the beans, we are spilling the beans, right? Here the word beans, it doesn't mean any food or any vegetable item. Spill the beans means like you are revealing someone's secret. Someone has told you to keep their secret cherish into you, but regardless of that, you are trying to reveal it and be open towards everyone. So there we can use this idiom spill the beans. Just like suppose you have shared one of your most precious secret, right, to your close one or to a person, right? So after sharing that secret, what will you say to him or her? You will say, I have shared this of my secret to you, but please don't spill the beans. Don't spill the beans means please do not reveal it to anyone else, right? Like suppose if someone has revealed your secrets, then what will you say? He has spilled the beans, means he has revealed the secrets of mine, you can say. So spill the beans means to reveal someone's secret. So those who they are watching the video, and if you guys have any secret, right? So I would suggest or advise to all of you, please do not spill the beans because it's really hard if someone has trusted you and you are spilling the beans to others, right? Next is next two idioms are very interesting. A big cheese. It's not the cheese which we eat. Big cheese means a very important person, a very renowned person, a person who gets, you can say, respect, who gets praise from everyone. So you can say for them we use this idiom, a big cheese. Like suppose mm, in a school, principal is a big cheese. In a school, principal is a big cheese. Means principal is a very important person, right? Principal gets the respect, right? The most respect, if there is any person who gets very much respect, that is principal, right? Yeah, other teachers also they get respect, but if I talk about the most renowned or the person you can say who usually you can say gets most respect, right? Or a most important person, it is not concerned fully with respect, because if you are important you will already get the respect. The concerned meaning of this idiom is an important person. An important person. Just like if I talk about, suppose there is a company, right? There is a company, and in that company there are many employers, right? Who they are working. But who is the main person or who is the important person in that company? Right? Because and if that person leaves, the company will be destroyed. So of course you will say the owner, right? Even if the CEO goes, so we can find, or like the owner can find another CEO, owner can find another HR, right? But what if there is no owner, right? So what will happen to that company? So you will say that the owner is big cheese in that company, right? So the person who is very important, they are called big cheese. So are you a big cheese in your industry or in your profession? If you are, you can write in the comment section. And if you are not, don't worry. You work hard, right? Try to accomplish your goals which you have set, and definitely one day you are gonna be big cheese. Now, couch potato. So, what's the meaning of this idiom couch potato? Couch potato means a person who is very lazy and watch TV all the time, like me. Yes, like not now, but yes, earlier I used to do that because in my school days I didn't like to study much. I was just hoping for a cartoon series that's called Ben 10, and I was waiting, you can say, the whole day that when this Ben 10 will come on the TV. And even you can say, even after you can say watching that Ben 10 series, I also used to get engaged watching other things. So I didn't used to do homework. Also, you can say I didn't give much time to study. I was just sitting on a sofa or chair and watching cartoons. So, couch potato means someone who is very lazy or someone who does these type of activities, right? All the time. And at that time, you can say uh, I had a craze towards cartoon. But after that, I realized that if I spend watching TV all the time, so I'm not going to grow. So after that, I was stopped watching TV. So, but the idiom is very interesting. Couch potato means a person who is lazy. Mostly he spends all his time, all his or her time spending watching TV and sitting on the sofa, right? So these people are called couch potato. So are you a couch potato? If you are, then feel free to write because we will share the common thing. Next, we have apple of my eye. So, what's the meaning of apple of my eyes? If you love someone, or if the person who is very important to you, like not an important person, the person who is important to you, or the person who is very special to you, your crush, girlfriend, could be your wife, mom, right? You can use this idiom for those people that my crush is apple of my eye, my girlfriend is apple of my eye, right? My mom is apple of my eye. So who do you think is apple of your eyes, right? So apple of your eyes means someone who is very special for you or someone you really love a lot. So the person you really love a lot, you can use this phrase for those people. Next is cry over spilled milk. By the way, you can use this to send your crush maybe in the morning or your girlfriend. If she is angry, she will be happy. You're the apple of my eye. Now, cry over spilled milk. Cry over spilled milk. Uh, though there is a word or term called cry, but it's not concerned with crying. Basically, it's all about, you can say, worried about the mistakes which you have already done and can't be rectified. Means like, suppose if you have spilled the milk, right? If you have spilled the milk and the milk is now all over the floor, so what will you do? You can't, you can say, do anything, right? But you have to arrange, you can say, milk, you have to arrange milk now again, but you can't just waste your time thinking and regretting, blaming yourself that what I have done, what have I done, what have I done, what have I done. No, because anyways, the milk which you have spilled already, it's not gonna come back again, right? So you better start or you better start taking initiative as soon as possible without wasting much or without overthinking about what you have already done, right? So cry over spilled milk means the mistakes which you have already made, now you can't rectify. Now it can't be changed, right? Suppose if you have dropped an iPhone from your hand, right? And it got broken. So of course it will hurt because you have really broken a very expensive phone, but you can't just spend your time regretting about what you have done. No, just let it go, right? You can be sad, but it's not like you're gonna waste your time over that thing. Because, anyways, if you really want to fix it, you need to take it to the shop and you have to, uh, you can say, do some actions, right? So, cry over spilled milk means a person who gets worried after making a mistake for no reason or who overthinks a lot about something which can't be changed. So he is crying over spilled milk. So I would suggest you do not cry over spilled milk. Like those who they are watching this video, if you have no knowledge of these words or if you have no knowledge of English, so no need to cry over spilled milk. It's time. Now it's the time where you can learn it. So you can say it's better stop overthinking that I don't know English. You start learning from today and you will see the result. Prove it in yourself. Okay. Next is bring home the bakun. Bring home the bakun. So what's the meaning of bring home the bakun? Means earn money for family. Like suppose there is a person, right? And he has the responsibility of a family and he is not earning. He is not earning. So Basically, what do we say to that person? We say to that person, earn money for the family. Earn money for the family means you have to make money. You have to go outside, work hard, make money, and you can say fulfill all our desire and all the needs of us. So, for that sense, we use this idiom, bring home the bakun, means earn money for family. What are you doing sitting here in that room? Right? You go outside, work, and bring home the bakun, means earn money, go and make money and then come back, right, with and fulfill all the desires and needs. So bring home the bakun means when we use this idiom to when we are actually advising that okay, you have to make money for your family, you have to bring the bakun means you have to make money for your family. So there we use this idiom, bring home the bakun. Okay, got it? So I hope everything is clear. I hope things are okay. Now, full of beans. Another idiom is full of beans. Means a person who is very energetic and lively. We use for those people. A person who is very energetic, who is, you can say, uh, who is full of energy, right? Is enjoying each and every event. So we use this idiom. He is full of beans. Means he is really very active, right? Suppose there is a party going on. At that party, there is one person. He looks very lively, energetic, enthusiastic, right? And really active, participating all the events. So we can say he is full of beans. He is full of beans means he is really very energetic. Like suppose in a classroom, if there are 50 students, so some students they just uh, do the class for the sake of taking the class. Some students they feel sleepy or they don't look that active, but some students they are really very active. They answer each and every question which the teacher asks. So we can say these students are full of beans, means the students are energetic, lively, and active. So if you come across such person who they are very, you can say, energetic, we can use he or she is full of beans. Okay. Next idiom is in a pickle. In a pickle means if you find yourself in a difficult situation, you can better use this idiom. In a pickle means you are in a dangerous situation. I'm in a pickle means I'm in a dangerous situation. You're in a pickle means you're in a dangerous situation, right? So when I'm saying I am in a pickle means I am really in a trouble, right? So when a person is in trouble, you can use I'm in a pickle. You can also use a very good idiom like I'm in hot water. I'm in hot water, right? So we can also use it I'm in a hot water for when we are in trouble, or you can also use in a pickle when you are in a pickle when you are in trouble or when you are really going through a very difficult situation. Next is butter someone up. I like peanut butter. Yeah, it's my regular breakfast. Bread peanut butter. I really enjoy it. So, but here there is no peanut. It's just only butter. And what's the meaning of butter someone up? Means to flatter someone to gain the advantage. Like, see, when someone is giving you compliment, but he or she, they don't have any motive. So that's a real compliment. But if someone is giving you compliment for the sake of gaining the advantage, we use he or she is buttering me up, right? So buttering someone up means like when you are praising someone to gain a favor or to get some advantage. We use the idiom butter up, right? Like she is trying to butter her boss up. She is trying to butter her boss up. Means she is praising her boss to get the advantage, right? don't butter up your teacher because you won't get uh, good marks, right? Like some students, they try to butter up their teacher, right? So that they can get extra marks, right? So butter up means when you are actually not giving compliments from your heart, right? You are just pretending that you are giving compliments. Actually, you want some advantage. So there we use the idiom butter up, right? Next is hot potato. When we use hot potato, when a topic is very sensitive or controversial, we use the idiom hot potato. Like, suppose if two people talking about politics, so it can really be controversial, right? So we can use it's hot potato. Better not talk about it. Like politics is a hot potato. Better not talk about it. If someone who is talking about racism, right? Discrimination, class discrimination, religion. So these are, you can say, hot potatoes, right? These topics are hot potato, means these topics are very controversial and can create turbulence. So better stay away from hot potato, means stay away from the topic which are really sensitive, right? Next is have a lot on your plate. Have a lot on your plate means basically we use this when we are too busy or when we are have so many tasks to complete, like suppose you have to do the homework of your maths, physics, chemistry teachers, right, which they have given you. After that you have to go attend your yoga class, then you have a cricket match. So if your day is packed, right, if your day is fully packed, so you can use. And if someone asks you to help, right? Or if someone calls you that, can you help me? Can you come to my home? So what will you say? You will say, I have lot on my plate. Sorry, I can't help you, right? I have a lot on my plate. I can't help you. Means I have so many tasks to do. So please don't give me more, right? A person who has a lot of tasks to do, or a person who has so many things to do, or the person who is swamped really, so we can better use, I have a lot on my plate, right? So I hope you got it when to use this word. I have a lot on my plate when you're too busy and when you're trying to convince someone that, okay, don't give me too many tasks. I already have a lot on my plate. So why are you giving me with other tasks? I can't take it anymore. Okay. Next is egg on your face. So what is the meaning of egg on your face? Egg on your face means suppose a person when he is feeling embarrassment, or the person when he is embarrassed after a mistake or which he or she has made, but willingly, or even if not willingly, but if he is the very reason that something went bad, or if he's the very reason that he suppose couldn't, he was not able to stay what he said, right? Suppose a person who has made some promises, right, to someone, but when it really comes to helping that person, he stepped back. So after that, the people they started criticizing that person. So we will say to that person, he had egg on his face. He had egg or he has egg on his face. Means he earlier promised to help, but now he's stepping back. Like suppose a person who is boasting that, suppose your boss, right? Um, Tell me how much salary do you want from me? I'm ready to give you as much as you want. And when you really claimed the salary you want, but after that he couldn't give you your desired salary. After just opposite of the idiom egg on your face, like of a person who is very strong, who is ready to fight, handle the situation if he comes across. So we can say he is a tough cookie. Are you a tough cookie? No, she isn't a tough cookie, right? So okay. So these are all the idioms which we had today. and I hope you have enjoyed this session, right? So we have learned so many idioms related to food like tough cookie, egg on your face, hot potato, have a lot on your plate. You know, with each and every idiom, like everywhere, like with each and every idiom, there was one food. And now I feel like I could have a delicious food at this moment and I could enjoy after this class. I'm actually really, I want to eat something because throughout this class, when I was coming across the words like cookie, egg, right? Plate, hot potato. Now I was starved, I was starving at that moment, but now I'm even starving more. So I really want to eat. I don't know about you. You can also go and enjoy your meal, but I'm going to eat something because I'm really feeling very hungry because I have brought such topics full of foods and I'm a foodie person, if you know, which I have already told you. So, okay, guys, if you have liked this session or if you have really enjoyed this, so please like, share, and subscribe. We will meet you on the next video. Till then, goodbye.